Yo, everybody, how's it going? Hold on, let me bring up my other... You know what? I just thought of... Where is our other chat? Okay, that's weird. It canceled out of pop-up mode. Cool. We got Carolyn. We got Max Guy. Welcome on in. We got ASWD. Also, I wish I knew where my glasses were. We got David. We got Toasted. And we got Goldie the Small. Welcome on in, everybody. Hey, M, you got a sec? Would you be able to grab my glasses from the kitchen table? This table in here. I mean, it kind of is, right? Sorry about what happened last... I don't even really know what you're talking about with what happened last stream. So I think we're good. I think we are good. But how is everybody's Thursday going today so far? And as for if I pulled another puffin, surprisingly, that is going to be a negatory. That would be a negatory. Okay, we're going to pop those two in. We do have some regular eggs, which I feel like we might pop some in just for kicks and giggles. We also got Goku, the Storm Drain Shellos. I actually separated them. So, the one that have the two Zoruas here are going to be the Zorua, the regular ones. These are our eggs that we're hatching. Oh my goodness. So, let's see. Take a peek, take a peek, take a peek. I know, no. There we go. Now, it's time for us to go to a fun area. We're going to be running some circles. Actually, you know what? We should be resetting here in about an hour. In roughly about an hour, it looks like our swarms are going to reset. Also, Julie, welcome on in. Guess what? I got a special Pokemon today. Well, 3 months to be exact. Ooh, what did you get? Also, guys, I looked more into that Pokemon Channel Jirachi hunt that no one has found yet. It would be the world's first shiny Pokemon for that. There is 2 people hunting for it at the moment, but they're doing like save corruptions and doing stuff like that. So we're on the fence about that, but we found 2 other hunts that no one has actually ever gotten yet. So I'm kind of on the fence on which of the 3 I want to do. So we're going to put in a little more thought, then jump for those. Should I do Violet Shiny only? I'd say go for it. Yeah, so instead of like 4 hours per encounter, these people are getting them in like 2 minutes. Also, Prince Family Fun, welcome on in. Can someone host 6-star raids? If anyone's doing Scarlet and Violet right now and they got any 6-star raids, it seems like someone might be able to lend you a hand. Antique Mini Sinisty. Wait. So I glimpsed upon a small Sinisty. Do you know what sounds like an amazing hunt? No, I do actually plan on doing that myself. The authentic Sinisty hunt. Because we need 2 of those. We need 2 authentic shiny Sinisties. Which, boy, let me tell you, that's going to be a fun time. That might be a hunt where we bring our full force for it. Instead of just 1. We'll go to like 4 or 6. Something that happened What happened last night, though? Shiny Bayonet, shiny, Gauge, and... I join your room for it. It's special. Maybe once we do our, raid switch, or not the raid switch, the swarm switch. Maybe then. I do want to try to get some of these eggs hatched. Sorry, text-to-speech. Fair. My sister uses that a lot, too. Shiny Bayonet? I don't know. I love Shiny Shuppet. I am on the Shiny Shuppet train. Bayonets is still good, but I prefer Shuppets. I don't know. It just kind of pops a bit more. So, gotta take a look through here. I'm hoping we get some good swarm encounters. What are your thoughts of the new legendaries? Hold on. I know what legendaries you're talking, but if we're gonna be talking about that, I want to take one more peek at it. We're gonna take one more peek at these. Looking at them now, Okidogi, I think is its name. I'm not a fan. The green mask, I'm not a fan of. That, the blue monkey, I'm not super fond of either. The bird, on the other hand, I'm kind of hit or miss with it. I kind of like its design. But now, with the disc turtle, which I have a feeling has something to do with all the terrestrialization stuff, I actually like that one. So, a lot of the legendaries that I've seen so far, like 3 are kind of eh for me. Or 3 are kind of like a no. 1 is an eh. And the other one I actually really like. Let's see. Scooch through here. Shuppet is just... For a moment, I thought I ran into that. I thought I got that, like, weird hit detection for a second there. Their name puns are Okidoji, Onkidori, and Serenity. You see, and that... The names I like. The names I like. I love a good pun name. I love a good pun name. But I'm thinking of more of just off the designs. We don't know what their types and stuff will be. And for me, like, what's common with Pokemon is new Pokemon get released. A lot of them, I'm not a fan of their designs. But then they kind of just grow on me, mainly over time. So it's probably going to be a situation like that. Besides for, like, that monkey. That blue monkey. I can already tell you there's no way that thing is going to grow on me at all. Dude, I don't know what it is. Like, a lot of, like, I wish they were to do, like, more, like, regional forms or, like, divergent species. Like, I like those. I like these. But it seems like they might kind of be getting phased out a smidge. It seems like they could be getting phased out just a smidge. Because, like, we barely had any... Oh, I guess the whole paradox, I guess. I forgot about that. A poison, purple accessory, or dead giveaway. And I have a slight feeling that it's going to be Grass Fairy. Probably. Scarlet box legendary, please. I'll get back. That Slowpoke's bugging me. It's giving me a weird look. I don't like it. I'm pretty sure Indigo Disc will be more story focused than the Steel Mask. And I mean way more. Also, Parkers, welcome on in. 6 more eggs before I'm sad. And I still don't have a shiny Dreepy. Well, any idea how many eggs you've done, or maybe how long you've been hunting? Because it's possible you could be under odds. It's possible you could be under odds. I also want to do this as well. There we go. Get my screen popped up to full. Like 10 boxes of eggs. Yeah, we don't even have that many at the moment. Is that yeah, that's a Magikarp. Yeah, we don't even have that many eggs right now. I woke up a little bit later than what I normally would have wanted. So, like, this whole week, I've literally... Weird, you've just been standing there. So, like, I get off of work at about 5:30. I get home at 6. And I've normally been waking up at 10 every day this week. And I actually overslept a bit today. I woke up, it was like 2:30, 3 o'clock. So I didn't get as many eggs hatched as what I wanted. Or bred, I guess I should say, as what I wanted. So that kind of makes things a smidge interesting. We'll see how many eggs we actually have. Just go from there. They take forever to hatch as well. I feel like it could be worse. Oh, I did not realize there was a Weasel there. Once we get the shiny, I'll start giving some Zoruas out for anyone that is still looking for them. I don't think you're a shiny, but you're looking at me weird too. I think it was looking at me weird as well. Yes, come back to me as I go through and collect all the sparklies. Yo, Disc, how's it going? How are you doing this fine day, good sir? No, I know you're not talking about the shiny form. Massacring Slowpoke? Well, they shouldn't be so slow. Oh. I got a chip. Remember the Noivern so close to losing it? No, it was bad. That was like really, really bad. Like I screwed up there on so many levels. Like I was worried about it getting, because something I've realized is Pokemon can despawn based on the height. That's what I was worried about. Because it was already starting to get pretty high up there. And I was like, please no. In this game, however, the game we're actually hunting Zorua in, so we have not done anything in the story whatsoever. We've done nothing in the story. We do have the shiny charm in this game, though. So I don't have, like, the boost. I don't have swim. I don't have climb. I don't have glide. I have not done any of the gyms. No, I probably should. And we did not get the Rowlet yet either. We're taking a smidge of a break from Rowlet. Just because I want the Zorua first. And then I figured we'd go for Rowlet. There's a lot of people hunting Rowlet right now as well. So I figured, well, you know, let's try to do something a smidge different. Looking at you, Em. I want the shiny form. No, I want the shiny plush, because normally we would have jumped for it, but we've been playing like so carefully with our finances that we're trying to like cut out like unnecessary purchases. How'd you get the shiny charm if you didn't do anything? I have a shiny living dex on one of my other switches. So basically all I did was I caught one Pokemon and I kept trading back and forth, back and forth, back and forth until I got the shiny charm. So that's something I do on every time a new generation comes out. I will always do a living Pokedex, and then when Bank comes in, none of those are shiny. And then once Bank comes along, I'll take all the new Pokemon, I'll put them in their spots, and then I get rid of all the Pokemon that I had extras of here. And it just speeds up the process, because normally, like, for people, like, having just a living dex wouldn't be super useful unless you have multiple systems. And we have multiple systems. So it kind of just speeds up that process. Yeah, home. I did that with Bank as well, though. I would do that with Bank as well. That's part of the reason why that one came to mind first. I'm going to try to get where there's no more of these crab brawlers, where I'm not going to get ambushed. So it's kind of a nice way to go around it if you got multiple systems. Or if you got someone that is like... Oh, I'm not going to be able to go for that. I'm going to get chased down. That, or if you got like friends or something too that are looking to complete it as well. It can be pretty useful. I'll go Zame. Up hazard, welcome on in. Hold on. Rubber ducky, fist bump. Hold on, I got this. The hunt is going good. We just started. We did not screw up our eggs this time. We have the Everstone. We are good. We're golden. So basically, we're just hatching some eggs. Soon, what was that? About 40 minutes from now, our outbreaks are going to change. So we'll be able to change our area here. There it is. I'm not going to be doing trading or trades right now. I thought I was able to scooch away from that. Once we get the shiny or a little bit later on in the stream, I might trade some over to other people. There we go. There we go. I would just like to get a little bit more progress on this first. Yeah, I was going to say, because I want to try to get Zorua and Rowlet before Egg Month starts. Because those are going to be some big things. And I want to try to focus that month on the Egg Month hunts. So any little bit of extra time I got. And also, I don't know if I'm going to be streaming Sunday or not either. It all depends on the puppy. And kill the Pokemon. And that's just, like, I could knock out the Pokemon. Like, that's not a problem. Basically, what I'm doing is I'm trying to go through without knocking them out. I'm basically trying to go through without knocking out these Pokemon. And with no sandwiches. There we go. Need a... Oh, that's right. So guys, next week, we are going to be starting our streams a bit earlier. So... Oh my gosh, this Gyarados. Stay right there, Gyarados. So, we're going to be streaming a little bit earlier than normal. So, basically what's happening is... I might be suffocating a bit. We're going back to 10-hour shifts for a little while. So, basically, we're going to start streaming a little bit earlier, and we'll also end earlier as well. I don't think it's going to be for very long. It sounds like it's just going to be for that week. So, it'll be just for next week, but I figured I would give you guys a heads up. Just so you guys are aware. We'll do a community post and stuff as well, just to be safe. Also, that reminds me, I just thought of this. And we're going to boop that. And currently 320 eggs and still nothing. Well, here's my question. Are you still having to breed for the eggs or anything? Or do you still have like a giant batch with you already? No Dreepy? I personally don't know who just joined the Igloo, but hold on, we'll give you a hug here in a second. I am going to quickly see what we got here for more of these. You know what? We can get to our last egg hatch animation. Let's get to the last egg hatch animation, then we can jump for it. Also, Ninetales, welcome on in. No, I'm still breeding. Are you going for the Zorua? My guess is you might be going for Zorua. Hold on, I got this. I don't know who just joined, but thank you. Hold on. Oh, we're getting ever closer for our blindfolded shiny hunting goal. Which that's gonna be a riot. Calling it now. Let's see. Let me wiggle my mouse over here. I'm trying to get my mouse or my screen to the normal size. Also, Andrew's doing Pokemon Violet now. Ooh. All right, everyone here. What is your favorite version, Scarlet or Violet? I'm on Team Violet, but I love the exclusives of Scarlet better. No, they normally do. Hey, Emily, did you know this fun fact? For example, like Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Gold, like the Pokemon game that comes first, like in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, Pokemon Gold and Silver, the Pokemon game that comes first is the one that normally sells the best, besides for one outlier. I'm pretty sure that was Gold and Silver, actually. I'm pretty sure that was Gold and Silver. Violet because of Miraidon. Yeah, that's kind of with me too. I really liked Miraidon, and I liked the premise of the future forms. It's just, I like the past forms better. I like the past forms better. Why did it do that to me again? My screen is just being all sorts of messed up. Also, Melon the Great. I love the name. I'm a Scarlet baby. Yeah, we need to finish off our other copy of Scarlet as well. We need to finish that one off because we got one Scarlet and Violet that's fully done. This one has the shiny charm, but nothing done to it. Like, none of the story's been done. And the other game has nothing with the story done, but also does not have the charm. How are you? I am doing pretty darn good, honestly. How about you? Work last night went pretty well. It was pretty boring, pretty chill, so I can't complain. I'm super excited, though. In 2 days, we get to pick up our puppy. So that has me ridiculously excited. So I literally have just been... It's been like I'm on cloud 9. So, hi, friends. Hold on. I did not mean to run into you, booty face. I did not mean to run into you. Hold on. There's something I want to do here as well. If you guys not checked out Unfazed, he streams a little bit earlier than us, but he does all sorts of different Pokemon content. It looks like pretty much like almost anything Pokemon related, but they do like a lot of like shiny hunting streams as well. You guys really should go check out Unfazed. Really great streamer, really wholesome as well, and like not a lot of people can like really keep up with their chat very well. I know even I struggle with that. That's a very good strong suit of his. He's really good at keeping up with chat. Make sure to give Unfazed a quick little peeks. 7 comments I need you to see. All right, hold on. I'm all right, but I have a cold, and my ribs hurt from coughing so much. Cough drops can only help so much. Have you taken like any like cough medicine or found a way where you could sit where coughing it's like not that bad to cough? Because normally I would say just try not to talk, but even sometimes just not talking makes it worse. Like there's like a weird happy balance. All right, hold on. You need to beat the... You're at the end of the... what was the last thing you... I was gonna say, because it's kind of hard to tell what you would still need to do, because when you say near the end of the game, you could still have some last quests to finish off yet. I would take a look at your map. If you see stuff like this, I would jump for them. Do you have any marks on the map that are like this? They should have like little yellow exclamation marks above them. Let's see, oop, egg hatch. I don't really need any medicine right now. I'll take some later. Yeah, I try to avoid taking medicine as much as I can, but sometimes it's just kind of nice to have that to kind of curve it out just a smidge. I don't know. Oh, and boy, wait until allergy season picks up, guys. So, this is going to sound really, really stupid. So, I'm allergic to dogs. We're getting a dog. I'm allergic to cats, and I'm allergic to pollen. I am also allergic to allergy medication. So, I can't even take the medication that would help me. And everything. Did you fight Arvin or any of like your rivals. Did you fight any of them yet? I'm also allergic to pollen. Yeah, for me, it's really bad. Like, I used to live in Wisconsin, and there, it was really bad. I grew up, like, in a very wooded area, so pollen was really bad. Like, not, like, bad, like, how it is in, like, Texas, for example. Like, it's not, like, Texas level. But it was still really bad. I was awake for 24 hours yesterday. Only got 4 hours of sleep because, what's on my throat? Felt like I had strep. Yeah, that... Hopefully you don't have, like, work or school that you gotta juggle with that. And the weekend's coming up soon. I know it's gonna kind of sound redundant because sleeping might be hard. But try to get as much rest as you can this weekend. Because that should hopefully at least help things along just a little bit. I know that'll probably be me on Friday. I'm gonna try to go to bed earlier than normal. Because I'm not going to be getting much sleep this week. Or I guess next week. This week I haven't been getting much. I think I've been averaging like maybe like 4-ish hours a day, roughly. So, well, besides for today, I actually slept in a little longer. Well, I did go to bed later. And I did wake up a few times. Either way, that doesn't matter. Just... the weekend's coming up. Try to get as much sleep as you can. I don't think you're shiny, but... yeah, wanted to double check. That lighting was a bit weird. You know, this lighting's a bit weird, too. Get him jealous! So, did you go to Area 0 yet, Carolyn? I'll try to get rest over the weekend. But I'm going to need a lot of cough drops. Because that's the other way to relieve my sore throat in the morning. Okay. I have a very odd question for you guys. What is everyone's favorite cough drop flavors? And I'm sorry for the weird question. But I find it very interesting. Like... whatever, like what people's favorite flavors are for like cough drops. I am a big fan of like the citrusy ones. Like they have like these they're Hall's cough drops, but they have like what was it? Oh, I forgot to do my Zorua switch. They have like grapefruit, lemon. They got orange. I love those assorted mixed ones. I'm like a big sucker for those. Peanut butter cough drops. London's cherry. Ooh, those are good. Strawberry and cream. Cherry menthol. Strawberries and cream sounds really good. Like, all those flavors sound good besides for peanut butter. That has me a bit concerned. Like, what are these people thinking? Like, you know, peanut butter is usually good for, like, a lot of flavors, but for cough drops? That's kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think they actually work, though. Just taste good. Strawberry and cream. You'd be surprised. Don't diss the peanut butter cough drops. Hey, can we go try some peanut butter cough drops? No, it does. I don't know. All I could think of is like that weird peanut butter. Like the peanut butter actual taste. But it has like that weird like cooling mint type of thing to it too. I managed to get an hour of sleep earlier because I took a few naps. See, that's good. Like, I know it's a pain to try to actually get sleep, especially if you can't fall asleep. But even if you're struggling for 4 hours to fall asleep, if you get an hour of sleep out of that, I would definitely say that's worth it, especially if your body isn't feeling up to it. Because, like, at the end of the day, your body still needs rest. You've definitely made the right call. I only had one cough drop. No, there is so many other flavors. Like, they have, like, the cherry, the strawberry and cream. They had, like, honey. I think there's, Let's see. There's like the citrusy ones, like I was saying, the grapefruit, the orange. I'm trying to lemon. There's lemon as well. There's so many other flavors. I think there was a butterscotch one too. I don't know. Butterscotch just doesn't sound good for a cough drop. Yeah, but right now sleep seems like my enemy right now. I feel that. I've been really tired coming home from work. So normally what would happen is I would get home and I would get my second wind, and I would have such a hard time going to bed. I would have such a hard time going to bed, and it would be difficult. Like it was to the point where I could not fall asleep without what is that called? ZQuil. I would have to take ZQuil to knock myself out, and then I did that so often it just didn't even work anymore. I'm in 5 Discords looking for Violet players. Wait, what are you looking for Violet players specifically? Like, are you looking for something specific? So I love this Mega Man Battle Network music. It is a good change of pace. I'm a huge butterscotch person. I like butterscotch. I always tell people I like butterscotch. They're always like, it's such an old grandma flavor to like. Well, that's like me too. I tell people I like black licorice, and they're like, what is wrong with you? Like, I get so many people telling me that. It's like, I understand. It's a really, really, really disgusting flavor. I used to think that as a kid too, but when I started growing up, it kind of just grew on me, and I started liking it more and more. I don't have it very often, but it's nice to have sometimes. Vix has a lavender scented vape. Wait, dude. It's great for colds. Something that I like to do if I have like a stuffy nose, I'll boil some water on the stove, and I'll take like a blanket or a towel, and I'll put it over my head and put my head over the boiling water, like a good distance, mind you, a good distance. Because basically what's happening is that steam helps clear out your system a little bit. I've had very good luck with that. Normal Sarcasm Society. Like, we need your support. I'm fighting the most sus Pokemon in my boxes. You know, it's funny, because that's kind of like me. I was fighting, like, Pokemon I completely... Oh, it's raining. I completely forgot, like, I had going through, like, my older games. And it can be kind of funny sometimes. It can be really interesting to see like what older Pokemon you get, or when you buy a used Pokemon game and it's already has a save file in there, and you're taking a look through all those boxes. I've totally done that. No, that is like really a huge help for me, especially like when allergy time hits me, because like I said, I'm allergic to allergy medication. So me taking like Claritin, Benadryl, I can't do that. I can't do that. I can. I would just be a big mess later. And 26 years later, A Good Burger 2 movie. Wait, A Good Burger 2 movie is confirmed. Why? I've never even heard of A Good Burger 1, let alone 2. Hey Ivory, how you doing? Hold on. How are you holding up, my friend? I'll keep that in mind, but I don't need it right now because my nose transformed into a faucet. There. I was gonna say, keep a mental note of that, because it might help once you start getting stuffed up later, if you get to that phase. Opinion on peanut butter. I love peanut butter. Like, I was like one of those kids that I would take a spoon of peanut butter and I would just eat the peanut butter right off the spoon. I feel like peanut butter can go with pretty much anything. Pretty much anything. But I don't know. It's been a while, like, since I had anything with like peanut butter. The only thing I'm not a huge fan of with peanut butter is like just putting a piece of peanut butter on bread just like that, like just by itself. I like to have jelly with it. That is like my biggest gripe with peanut butter, is I can't just slap it alone on bread. Like, it doesn't taste bad or anything. It's just like, it doesn't feel right without the jelly. Sorry I'm late. I'm doing good. How about you? I'm doing good. And no need to say sorry for being late. I was gonna say, we're here. People can come in anytime they want. No need to feel sorry, my friend. Is Charlie gonna have peanut butter? Charlie might have peanut butter. I was gonna say, especially if we get some of those toys, too, where you could put, like, peanut butter in there. We might give him some of that. Peanut butter is my jam, no pun intended. Uh-huh. I personally hate peanut butter. I think it just tastes bad. I don't know. I'm a sucker for peanut butter. I'm a sucker for peanut butter. You know, and the fact that it just makes you so thirsty afterwards as well. Here we go. We're in a good spot to do our... I didn't want to do picnic. I want to do a switch, please. Switch, please. Thank you. I don't eat peanut butter. I put it on pancakes, waffles, and French toast. I've never done that before, actually. I've never put peanut butter on, like, waffles or French toast. Like, it would be interesting, though, to, like, kind of melt the peanut butter a little bit. Kind of melt it just a smidge and then put it on top. Like, that would be good. I would be okay with that. That slowpoke is looking like me when I sleep. Yep, that looked like me. Text-to-speech is sick of this. Pokemon is Guard of War. Well, I mean, it sounds like a Pokemon's name. Guard of War. How are you? I'm doing pretty good, Andrew. Little tired. Besides for that, like, I'm doing great. 2 more days and we get to pick up our puppy. So that has me all sorts of excited. And I'm getting ready for Egg Month. I'm also getting ready for never before done hunt. And it's going to be... We're getting stuff ready for that. And it's going to be a race to be the first in the world to actually get that shiny Pokemon. So I'm getting stuff ready for that. I know there's 2 people that are going for it, but it's not, like, fully legit. They're doing, like, save corruptions and glitches to get through. So they could get through all that stuff faster. But we're going to be aiming for first in the world to actually get it legitly. I don't think you're shiny. It's that lighting. But you looked at me funny. Yes, Booty Face looked at me funny. Hi, Novice. How you doing? Novice. Okay, so I figured out there is 2 people hunting for it. I found 2 other hunts that people have not done. There are 2 people doing save corruption and different glitches to get through it faster. I think we're still gonna try to go for it, though. Yeah, put it on when it's on warm and melts peanut butter. Add syrup and chef's kiss. Mwah. Better send pics. Oh, we will. It's gonna take a little bit, though. Like I said, we have the finishing touches for Egg Month to do. So we're gonna kind of focus on the Egg Month stuff. And then once I get time, I'm gonna start working on the Pokemon Channel Jirachi stuff. 4 hours for 1 encounter. Who's ready for that? I haven't been sick like this in years, so I'm not used to it anymore. So it's actually been hard on me. I don't blame you. Honestly, I don't blame you. I'm one of those people that gets sick. It's very rare for me to actually, like, get sick, but when I do, it hits me like a truck. It will literally hit me like a truck. I still don't have Nintendo Switch Online. It can be kind of annoying. I was gonna say, Nintendo Switch Online, especially since they have you pay every month for a service that's, I'm sorry, it's not a very good service. If anyone's asking me, is it worth it? I would normally say no. It's not worth it. Not for the service that they throw. I saw the message of you discussing about a hunt, so I think I know which hunts you're on about. Yeah. How many Zorua eggs have you hatched so far? Let's see. I know we've done 4 boxes of 30. We've done 4 boxes worth. Okay. Hold on. Boxes. Yeah, so we've done 5 boxes in total, actually. As soon as this egg hatches, that will be 5 boxes in total. Same here, Davis. Yeah, that's... Oh my goodness. You mean Emily doesn't make you sick? Nah. It really does hit you like a truck. No, it does. And that's the thing that, like, I'm very grateful that I don't get sick often. But it also kind of stinks, too, because if you think about it, would you rather be sick more for less time and not as bad? Or would you rather be sick for a little, or for longer, but have it be worse? It's one of those, like, a pick your poison type of deals, right? I was trying to get online, and someone had a shiny Miraidon. I'm kind of salty. Well, shiny Miraidon, there's actually no way of getting it. The only way to get it is through hacking. I don't even think there's a way to, like, glitch to get it. It's, like, actual, like, hacking to get it. So, I think you should be okay. Can't stay for long, since I'm still quite busy. Hey, that's okay. Novice, if there's anything I could do to help, make sure to let me know. Work today should be pretty boring as well. Yes, Esper, we did have the Everstone on. We did have the Everstone on this time. Also, Love Disc. Still want to get a shiny Love Disc. It's only a matter of time. I will get to it eventually. Wait. There is one glitch to be able to actually get it shiny. You see, I wasn't even aware that there was a glitch for something like that. Like, I know this game is a hot mess, but from what I've saw, like, especially in, like, the Pokemon speedrunning Discord, I haven't seen much. A shiny Hisuian Zorua. Thank you for the offer, Fishing with Bray. Hold on, by the way. When it comes to shinies, I like to try to get them with my own OT. I do appreciate it, though. There might be someone here, though, that may want it. There may be someone here that may want it, though, if they would like to take that instead of me. Wait. You on about the snow race thing? Wait, snow race thing. Hold on. Remember? Oh, that's right. I need to get walking wake yet. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Yo, guys, we got a shiny. Hello, Shelter. We meet again. We meet again. Honestly, you know what? I'm just gonna catch you in a dive ball, personally. We got it. We got it, boys. Like, I literally just looked over there and I saw a little bit of orange and my mind immediately went to a Buizel. I was like, okay, it's just a Buizel. Luckily, I second guessed that. Like, it's shiny during a race, but it's... Okay. I think I know what you mean. I think I know what you mean now. Hold on. Also... Oh, you are so doing this to me again. Okay. My program is... Oh, boy. My program is not working. Alright, so I guess we can't do any recordings. The only way I can get that to work, I guess... Which I don't know why it's been giving us a lot of issues. The only way I can get it fixed is if I close down the program and re-bring stream back up again. I have an issue. What is your issue? Also, Arda, welcome on in. A full box of Rayquazas. How did you get a... Wait, in this game? Like, it's Scarlet and Violet? Also, Egg Hatch. You have a very low chance of getting a shiny Miraidon. I'm sorry. How? I have heard... I guess I shouldn't say heard. I have seen that people have been doing, like, Mew, Mewtwo, and Rayquazas. Nakami? Oh. This is OBS. I don't know why, but like it hasn't happened in a while. It has not happened in a while. But basically what happens is I'll stop my recording and it'll be stuck on stopping recording and I can't start up another one again. And basically what happens is it will not let me keep recording. So the only way to fix that is if I close down OBS and bring it back up. But if I do that, that's going to turn stream off for like 5 seconds. Wait, we could download the VODs? Wait, Novice. How? How can we download the VODs? Like, I know you could download them into, like, a personal playlist. Hold on. I'm checking this out. But, Novice, the question is, how long do you have to wait? How long of a wait is it to be able to download them? Because doesn't it have to wait to, like, register? Hold on. I want to check this out. Okay, that is possible. Okay, we're just gonna rock with this. Shouldn't take too long. Yeah, I'll just rock with it. I'll figure it out if something happens. I'll have to figure it out. Yeah, I'll take another peek on break. That way we're not wasting more egg hatching time. Speaking of egg hatching, we already finished. Who is my favorite Pokemon professor? Honestly, probably Birch. I love the fact that it's like every time you like restart, like you restart your little challenge or whatever. It's, what was it? You beat the Elite Four once. You're able to get like a Johto Pokemon. You beat it again, you get a Kanto Pokemon, and he runs away from things like different every time. And he runs away from his wife one time because his wife is chasing him down because he hasn't been home. It is hilarious. See ya, Novice. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hold on. I want to give you a hug. You've been a huge help yesterday with the Jirachi stuff. Hold on. The outbreaks? Yeah, we got about 8 more minutes until the outbreaks change over. I do like how you're on brand, though. Wearing the ShiningBlue sweatshirt. Oh my goodness. No, this whole thing, though, like actually hatching eggs, I kind of like this. I didn't think I was gonna like it before, but like actually like running around and looking for like actual Pokemon in the wild, too. It's a lot better than I thought. It just kind of stinks, though, if you're doing sandwiches. Because you tend to burn, like, a decent chunk of your sandwich power. My favorite Pokemon professor is Professor Oak. I have no idea why. The anime, and, well, he had multiple appearances as well, which probably helps. That would be my guess. Also, Cloud the Silkwing, welcome on in. Hold on. Ah. There we go. I want to get back into my favorite sitting position. Yeah, I like to sit pretzel style in my chair. I don't know. It's a lot more comfortable than just leaving my feet just Actually, I have a question. So, for those of you guys that sit in chairs, I don't know how easily people get cold, But if you have a blanket on, do you wrap it over like your upper body, or do you have it on your lap to help cover your legs? For me, I'm more of like, I like to have the blanket on my lap because my legs always seem to get ridiculously cold. Do you want to trade with me? I have something that fits you very well. Is it a Rayquaza? Is it a Rayquaza? Oh my goodness. I could go on a whole rant about some of these pronunciations. I go burrito style when I sit in the chair. My whole body. You see, I wish I could do the same, but like my blankies are small. I have smaller blankies. I found this one blanket at Walmart though, and I was so tempted to buy it. So it's like a really big blankie, but it also has like a pouch for you to put your feet in. And it looks so comfortable. No, Blue. No. No, what? What are we knowing about? Like the video for a free shotty? No. That's not how this works. That's not how this works. Okay. We got one shiny, and honestly, I'm kind of happy we got Shelter. A lot of the Pokemon that... I thought the music stopped for a second. A lot of the Pokemon that appear in the water, I like to try to get those knocked out like ASAP. Also, Cloud, welcome on in. Welcome on in yet again. I think what we might do when we take our little bit of a stream break, I know I could download the VOD, but I think what we'll do is we'll take stream down for like 30 seconds and bring it back up to try to get OBS fixed. So I think when we take our break, we'll do that super duper quickly to try to get this whole stopping recording glitch fixed. Guess who I am? Are you Cloud the Silkwing? No, Blue. Very persistent, Blue, you are. Well, I am one of the people that's going to be crazy enough to do the Pokemon Channel Jirachi hunt, so persistence is kind of my middle name. ... Guess who I am? I don't know what, I'm getting like really weird Shadow the Hedgehog vibes. It's like, who am I? This is who I am. I'm trying to think. Can I get a hint? Because there's like multiple. There's like, you could be any of our normal viewers. You could be a family member. You could be a coworker too. Like there's like so much. Old name starts with a C. Shara? It's really the only person I can think of the top of my head right now with the name that starts with a C. I was gonna say, me trying to guess while being sleepy is not a good mix. I have low battery. Be right back. Hey, fair. See you in a wee bit. I'm okay, David. Let's start the trade. Hey, big trades. Also, we need to do a switch. Trying to think someone... Alright, give me this hint. Give me this hint, and I could probably narrow this down a lot better. What are 2 other YouTubers you watch? That would honestly help narrow this down a bit more. I'm trying to think. This starts with C. Oh, I almost ran into Burb. I didn't know Vigoroth actually spawned right there either. Twisted J. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't help narrow it down. I'm at a loss. I'm literally at a loss. I thought the two YouTubers you would have said I probably would have known. I probably would have known, but the two YouTubers you said those names do not ring bells. Yeah, I think this is gonna be me tapping out here. Like, once I hear your name, I guarantee you it's gonna be like, oh, now I feel dumb. It's gonna be one of those situations. I'm calling it. Emily, take off that Disney blanket. What? No! Disc, what are we knowing about? Thank you for the Vivillon. This is my new account. I was gonna say, like, once I see your name, I guarantee you I'm gonna be like, what? How did I not know this? I guarantee you I'm gonna feel dumb by the time you come back with your new account. Or with your other account, I mean. Carolee Crawford. No! Hold on. Take a sip of this. Monster energy, swell me. Kelly! You know what? I just thought of this. That hint you gave me, the one where it was the the underscores, that should have gave it away. Honestly, that right there should have gave it away. Because that's only like one space to it. And there's only one person that starts with a C that only has one, like, a space with one letter afterwards. I should have known better. Callie, welcome on in. Hold on. And a rubber ducky fist bump. So, I do have to ask, though, what's up with the new account? I do have to ask, though, what's up with the new account? Wait, hold on. Yeah, we got 2 more eggs left, actually. Why aren't the new things spawning in? It's done. Finally, just got my new desk put together. Hey, are you gonna put a picture in your Discord of that? Well, this one kind of is in my account. It's my mom's. She lets me use it. There. Honestly, that is very fair. Cloud is my account. So, I guess that means I'm going to be needing to get used to calling you Cloud now. Right, no, David, I want so bad Ivory is... Wait, if that's okay. I'm curious. Ray is untradeable. Yeah, Rayquaza is untradeable. I sure am. Once it's set up. Unfazed. I will go through my old pictures. I'll show you what my old setup was before I moved. Because I actually used to live in Wisconsin. But I ended up moving to Ohio. And I'm working with half a desk right now, like half of my original setup. I'll find my original setup and I'll send it to you. It's kind of crazy. So we're gonna try this here, guys. Normally, I don't do this. Normally, we don't do this. Oh, that time is off, though, too. That should fix it. There we go. I'll send my original one too. Ohio, are you okay there? Oh, I'm perfectly fine. I am perfectly fine. Play Pokemon fan-made game on stream. We do plan on doing that. We actually do plan on doing that. Right now, though, we're kind of focusing just a smidge on shiny hunting. Please tell me I'm not just going to get a bunch of stuff that's in the water. There's Haunters. There's Ghastly, too. Not very good options, but wait. Yeah, it looks like nighttime is coming up. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to make my way over to that Ghastly. You're welcome, David. Look at all the Ohio memes. No, there's a lot of Ohio memes. I've gone through almost a whole box of tissues in one day. See, I wish I was able to use tissues. I'm very weird, because most of the time, like, I feel bad on using tissues, so I'll just take a roll of toilet paper. I literally just get a thing of toilet paper. Hey, were you trying to live stream in Ohio? Well, I mean, I've been streaming in Ohio for a while now. I've been here like 7 months or so. My nickname is Cloudy. It's just something I'm saying. Hold on. Wait. Oh, that's a Growlithe. I was trying to figure out what that was. For a second. We're probably not going to open up Union for today. That was scary. My screen froze for a good amount of time there. Okay, it's gonna try to take me through this. Also, welcome back, Callie, or should I say Cloud? What HUD should I do? Spiritomb, Trevenant, Eevee, or Trico? What games are we talking? I would say that's the question. What games are we talking? Shiny dog. Wait, did you get a... I know Zorua isn't a dog, but I mean, it kind of looks like a dog, right? I move so slow. Look how slow I move, guys. This is as fast as we could go. X Omega Ruby. Honestly, I would say Spiritomb or Trico. I have autism. I was gonna say, do you see that as a bad thing? Or do you see that as a good thing? Because I'm gonna say this now. In every situation, there is always a silver lining. So even though you think like, hey, that could be bad, or hey, this is bad, there's always something good in there. Like I tell like my sister all the time, like she has like ADHD, right? I'm pretty sure I do too, to be fair. We tend to have a lot more energy and our brain tends to work overtime. So like that's good for us because we're able to come up with more crazy ideas and be able to push ourselves harder than, you know, what someone who doesn't have it could. So in my eyes, I see it as a good thing. Other people, on the other hand, may find something, you know, a bit better with that. Been hunting Spiritomb and X, and I phased twice. What did you phase with? And I was going for Psyduck and Lycanroc. You found... You got the Dusk form, didn't you? You got Dusk form. Oh boy. Also, someone did join the igloo. Hold on. I got a hug with your name on it. We are 13 subscribers away, though, guys, until we actually hit our blindfolded shiny hunting goal. We're getting closer and closer every day. I find that just to be crazy. Hold on. Got a hug, though. Sorry, my tablet died. Hey, it's okay, Carolyn. I was gonna say that is a-okay. Yeah, I always like to have, like, I'm very, like, weird when it comes to, like, how I charge my devices or, like, how I go around wanting to charge them. Oh, that's a Bagon. I was trying to figure out what that was. So I'm gonna get him. I guess he's just... We see him rolling, but I'm not going to be hating on that. And there's a Bagon. I always like to have chargers near me at all times. BRB. All right, Melon. Hopefully we see you in a wee bit. Once we get to our spot, I think we will take a short... It probably won't even be a long one. It'll be a minute break. We can get this all fixed up. Get it good so we can actually start recording again. So basically what's going to happen... It'll say stream has ended for like 30 seconds, and then it'll be back up, so no need to worry. No need to worry on that. So just a heads up for everyone there. It'll say stream has ended for 30 seconds, and then it'll pop back up again. I might have ADHD because I'm always full of energy. See, that's with me too. Like, I'm in a very similar boat where I have like a ridiculous amount of energy, but I always, like, use it up because, like, I think so much. I'm always writing stuff down. I'm always, like... My brain is always moving, and my body is always moving. I'm pretty sure that's part of the reason why I have a hard time sleeping. Also, I'm pretty sure you turned purple, but I'm checking you anyways. Wait, are you actually a shiny? Okay! Wasn't really expecting that. Timer ball would look good for you. We're gonna try to do a timer ball for this one. And also, I've never gotten a shiny Pokemon. We've been ridiculously lucky on this. I did not get it, is what a quitter would say. Fair. I planned on going back for it. It's just right now, I kind of wanted to switch up our hunts a smidge. Again. Yeah, ooh, we got a burn. That's actually going to help our catch rate. So we've gotten pretty lucky. We found 2 shinies. No increased odds besides for the shiny charm. Right as we say, I might have... No, it's... I'm pretty sure I have it too. It has benefits. I do have to say that. Having it has benefits. You just... Every situation, there's a bright side to it. You just need to find the bright sides. Tablets. I haven't gotten a shiny Pokemon in my whole entire life. Well, you could always go and hunt for one. That's always a possibility. That or... Honestly, with Scarlet and Violet, there's a good chance you could stumble across one. There we go, finally. I just been whipping balls at this thing the whole time. I've literally just been whipping balls at this thing the whole time. Alright, guys. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this super quick. I think OBS is freaking out. I'm going to shut off the stream. And in about 15 to 20 seconds... Alright. We should be good now. Alright, guys. Are we... We should be okay now. What? Hold on. I'm gonna take a look at this, because... YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. OBS is showing fine for me. Is this just YouTube being weird? Yep, it's good. Arno's good. Okay, how is everyone else's experience going right now? Are we looking better? Refreshing might help as well, guys. Yeah, this isn't gonna show up until later. It's gonna be later tonight. My tablet was lagging. Okay, good. I think that could have just been OBS being weird. So, like I was saying, the streaming the platform that I use to share all like my screen and all pretty much everything you see on stream, it's called OBS. And basically, what was happening is it was stuck on record. So what might have been happening is it could have been using like a lot of CPU power. And it was causing a lot of issues because it was stuck on trying to stop my recording. So that probably helped. I'll have to talk with OBS or the OBS Discord server about that because we haven't had that happen for a while, but I'm curious on what causes that. I'm curious on what could be causing that. Also, we need to check to see if this thing actually could have a mark. I think it's a modest nature too. We got 2 shinies though today so far. We got 2 shinies today so far. We got our Shelder and we got our Bramblin. Honestly, Bramblin shiny, honestly, I kind of like the way it looks. I like how it goes to that red. I feel like a lot of those grass ghost Pokemon for some reason just go red. It goes like that white and red color. So it's not nighttime. We don't have many other raids that we could realistically do. I mean, like, actually, there's Magikarp. Let's take a peek at that. Let's see if we can actually hit the Magikarp. Who is my favorite Pokemon rival? I love Silver. But N is a super close second. N is a very close second for me. I don't know if we can consider N a rival. It won't actually let me... Could I... Aha! I knew if I tried going for the negative speed. Okay. So, there is a way I could do this. So, I do not have the ability to swim. But what I could do... I can go back and forth right here. As long as I don't fall. As long as we don't fall. My favorite rival is Silver, Paul and Gary. Huh. I guess I like being rivals apparently. Oh, geez. It seems I am trapped. Well, let's see what this does. I have Arceus phone case in the game. What does Reroller evolve into? Yeah, I need to... Maybe that's a bad idea. You know what? Let's run around in the desert. Blue's dumb. Blue drowned. Well, there was, like, no way for me to get out of there. Also, yo, Curb, how's it going? Let's go around in the desert. There's a few shiny Pokemon here that could be interesting. Plus, I can actually get some items. I just need to be very careful, though, that we do not proc the, Geez, what is that? We cannot proc Iron Treads. Read my intro speech, dummy. I love panels. I love galaxies. And I lift. Uh-huh, Curb. Uh-huh. Uh-huh, Curb. Sure. Blue ignored you, Curb. I mean, that's what I do best. Is ignoring curb. Bumch. Oh no, I read the top part. I pretty much read all the comments since you've been in. I literally just read them. Anyway, want to know what I name my Pokemon rivals? I like to name mine after like other YouTubers. What does Venomoth evolve from? That would be Venonat. Which honestly, I feel like if you were to see Venonat, and you were like, it looks like it would literally evolve into like Butterfree. It looks like it would evolve like into Butterfree. Curb. Where did you get that from? Where'd you get that from? Genuinely curious. My mind. Curb. Someone, he accused me of... I could beat him to ashes. The way that I see it, if people... Like, I've had people trying to accuse me of doing, like, stupid stuff before. Like... I don't even want to bring up the YouTuber's name, to be honest. Just because that YouTuber's just an idiot. Like, literally, it's like the Voldemort of the Pokemon community. So, not even gonna name him. But I've had them try to accuse me of crap before. The best thing you can do is just ignore them and move on. You know what you did or didn't do. Your friends know what you did or didn't do. That's the way that I see it. Fortress evolves from Pineco. You know what? Let's not do the desert anymore. I have a different idea. I have a different idea. Medichimps can spawn in here too. Let me find them. Falls from Ferrothorn. I was gonna say, you think it would? There's a few Pokemon in here that we still need. This little path is weird. Oh. Okay, I didn't see that there, actually. It looks like there would be like a tunnel at the end. Okay, so there's two shinies in here I'm really looking for. I'm looking for either Medicham. Actually, yeah, just Medicham mainly. How much longer do you think stream's gonna be? Probably for about another hour. We're probably gonna go for another hour. So, mainly just because I like to stop at 7:30. Next week, though, like I said, we're gonna be starting stream earlier. Just because work is, they're changing our work time again for, just next week. So, we'll probably start at, like, we'll probably start at 4 and then go on, actually start at 3 and then go until, like, 5:30. Because, I do need to get to work earlier as well, so that's kind of like our weird issue at the moment. It's not going to be a permanent thing. It's just because of work changing their times due to schedulings. What does Sandile evolve it to? That would be Crocodile. Actually, Crocorock. Crocodile is the last one. My bad. I'm trying to catch all the legendaries. Hardcore still server. Raikou keeps running. Hey, at least it's not the fire red and leaf green one where if they use roar, if they use roar on you, the legendary is like gone forever. Like the legendary is like literally gone forever. Like no jokes. We're not going to be doing Zorua trades for a little bit. I'm kind of waiting until we actually get the shiny, and we'll trade what we have left over. That's kind of what we're trying to go for at the moment. Does Pokemon count? I mean, Pokken Tournament. That's a Pokemon fighting game, technically. Smash. In one fighting game you have. Oh my goodness. Personally, for me, I would love to get Zorua and the Rowlet done before Egg Month starts. Those are going to be like my big things. Let's see. Why did that sound like the beginning of Baby Shark for a second? I would by default then. What about we fight IRL? Dude, Curb, you're... I don't know, Curb. You're being kind of ballsy right now, friend. Never assume you're just going to win a fight. Honestly, I think fighting is just dumb in general. Just saying. Post the address. The address is 123-785 North Starbucks Street. At high noon. High noon, Curb. Curb, I pulled a Bane. I pulled a Bane, yep. You know me, Curb. Apparently, I break people's spines. Apparently. Curb, you crazy. Let's see. Yeah, Curb, it kind of is. Kirby, all right, Melon. Hopefully we see you in a wee bit. Oh, things were so peaceful. And then Curb came into the picture. The address leak, yeah. It's going down on Starbucks Street on high noon, guys. I'm gonna say, you better be careful. Starbucks Street, it's about to get a little bit more dangerous. It's gonna be so dangerous that no one's gonna go to that Starbucks. They'll go to the Starbucks that's literally just like the next street over. There is a Starbucks in every street, I swear. In a McDonald's. Are we sure fighting in a McDonald's is a good idea? I don't have an OC, so you can't. Biggest of Hadrix League. Like, too bad, I'll take your PFP. Curb. Actually, I got a question for you. So, we've been hearing that level 5 is kind of coming back. They're bringing back some of their old stuff. And here's something interesting, Curb. I've actually been running into some Yokai Watch merch. Do you think that helps with Yokai Watch possibly coming back to the US? For anyone that doesn't know, Curb is a big Yokai Watch fan. I have never played it. I've never really given it a shot. But Curb is a huge fan, and I kind of been wondering that because I took a picture because there was like a Yokai Watch pillow in one of these claw machines. So I've been seeing more and more Yokai Watch merch, which has been kind of interesting. He could beat anyone. Even Goku, Curb? Can he beat Goku? Wait. Shiny! Come here! Come here, come here, come here. Hello, Dunsparce. I will take this. I'm going for Quick Ball. I am going to catch you. Nor beating Goku. Mm-hmm. That is 3 shinies, no sandwiches. Yeah. I don't know. We're getting really lucky on this. Not the shiny I really wanted. But we'll do this quick while we got a sec. We're gonna do this quick while we have a sec. So what I'm gonna do... I'm gonna check the summary. No marks, that's fine. It doesn't have its signature move yet. We're gonna evolve this thing. We're gonna... Actually, can we even? I don't think we're gonna be able to. Because it needs to have its signature move. There we go. Hyper Drill. Alright, we need to give this thing one more level. Okay, we're getting close. We're gonna need to knock out a few things. But why not? You know what? I see Doug Trios. How much experience does that give me? Not very much. Yeah, I want to see how lucky we got here. So what we'll do... We're gonna go up here. There's super strong Pokemon here. When the time comes. Don't worry, I have not forgotten yet. Let's see... Yeah, we just need something. Actually, you know what? I would not mind doing the snow area. There. Knock this out and we should be good. Yo, Melon, welcome back. Still, that was good enough. There we go. So we ended up fighting a shiny Dunsparce. So, we're gonna quickly evolve this thing. Oh my god, this is gonna be a pain. Yeah, acrobatics is just gonna be stronger. This is actually a shiny I really want is that Cryogonal. I actually really want a shiny Cryogonal. The odds of me getting it are super slim though, but... Shiny Cubchoo? What? You guys... What? We got a shiny not even a minute ago. What is this? Oh my god, that Cubchoo's run is adorable. No, but seriously, what is this? Here, I'm gonna see if we get lucky with a heal ball. Yeah, that's 5 shinies. Actually, no, that's 4. Actually, that's 4. 4 shinies, no sandwiches. You know what? I feel like a quick attack won't kill this thing. My friend did. Goodbye, Comet. Hey, Kerp, thank you. Hold on, I got this. We did hit our goal. Okay, the Cubchoo is sleeping. We got it. We got it. Come on. Stay in the ball. What is this luck? Also, David, yo. Hi, David. Why the clouds? That's a good question. Stay in the ball, please. This Cubchoo, I swear. This Cubchoo, I swear. Because blue's a cloud. I am not a cloud. I'm just gonna whip it Ultra Ball. I'm just whipping it Ultra Ball at this point. Oh, I know why it's so hard. Mind you guys, this is the copy of the game that nothing's been done. So, it's harder for me to catch these Pokemon since they're higher leveled. There we go. That's why. We'll check to see if that thing has a mark after the Dunsparce. You know what? There we go. So, I have no words. I literally have no words for everything that's happened so far. Okay, that's enough to one-shot. Okay, 1 or 2 more Cryogonals and we should be golden. There we go. I'm taking you out. I'm taking you out, Snowflake. It's just been... This has been a crazy stream. He's not a cloud. He's 1000% a Giga Chad. If we're being fair, I'm kind of more on the cloud end. Like, I appreciate it, but I have done some crazy things. What? Why did it stop evolving? I'm not even gonna bother with this. I'm not even gonna bother with these two. We'll check the summary quick to see if this thing has a mark. Normally, they're supposed to stop evolving if you push B. Which, that's kind of weird. That itself is kind of weird. Let's see. I got one trick. His name is Ranga. I think I've heard of that name before. That name sounds really familiar. You know what? We'll just keep going down the hill. Like, we're not going for anything specific. We're literally just hatching. So, and a lot of these, like a lot of the shinies that I still need to get, they're kind of in the weird areas too. Whee! Wait. You weren't there before. Get out of here. Yes, you bell. You bell. Yeah, that, I sure. Hey, that was actually my fault. I did not see this adorable little Cubchoo. That is my fault. I did not mean for this. Why did this thing just run into me? Get out of here. Get out of here, bruh. See, you're talking about me? Wait, are we talking about the Cubchoos? Sea Toddle, my beloved. Sea Toddle's adorable. Sea Toddle is flippin' adorables. Okay, this was where that Glaceon outbreak was. Yeah, we're just gonna pretty much adventure around the world. Like, there hasn't been anything, like, super interesting that I've really wanted to catch. Or, like, that I really want to, like, specifically go for. So I feel like this kind of makes it interesting. We don't know what we're going to get. What are the Ruinous Pokemon? Those are the 4 legendary Pokemon of this game. The non-box legendary. Also, we rolling. Are we rolling or are we balling? Also, fake tears I shall take. That could be useful. Hold on. I don't think I could BLJ on this. Well, I might be able to BLJ up this, though. Nope. Worth a shot. Hello, Mudbray. You're adorable. Also, Disaster Gaming. Welcome on in. Shiny Cupchew. Best Shiny Bear. We've literally gotten 4 shinies. And mind you, we don't have any sandwich activated. Best Shiny Bear. It reminds me of, what? Did you see how fast that thing shot at me? Guys, we're in trouble. Nope. Ah! That was way too close. Okay, now we might be in trouble. Oh, I was so behind. Sorry. Oh, no. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. So, we got a shiny Cupchew, a shiny Dunsparce, a shiny Bramblin, and we also ended up getting a shiny Shelter. We could take the Bell Pepper out, or I could just run. No, we haven't done any outbreak. Well, we've tried doing outbreaks, but nothing. So we've done outbreaks. Nothing. So all of these shinies are literally just randoms. I'm not going to complain, though. A lot of these shinies are really like... Dude, the Espathra was so quick. I didn't even... Like, I didn't know it moved that quick. Because normally I'm speeding through. Normally I'm speeding through all of this. And we don't have glide. We don't have swim. We don't have climb. We literally have a nothing. Like, I'm not even joking. We literally have, like, nothing. Nothing in this story has been done. So, we're pretty much just sequence breaking, essentially. That's why that Cupchew was so hard to catch. That's why that Cupchew was so annoying to catch. Also, hello, adorable floofy tail. I love me some floof, but that was just a really weird angle. So what? Okay, egg. No, there's literally 0 progress. Which is hilarious. And Zorua. Hello, adorable. Random Cupchew. I'm gonna get out of here before that Greavard decides he wants to be besties with me. Let's not get too close to that. Could jump down there, honestly. No, we are like totally sequence breaking right now. Okay, there's Puppers. Also, Disaster Gaming, you were streaming today, weren't you? Oh, I did. Like this, an interesting area. Okay, freshwater, I'll take. This is an interesting area. Sableye. I never really come to this area. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna heal to make this a checkpoint for us. And we're gonna work on getting our way out. Go to boxes. Also, hi, Charlotte Taylor. Welcome in. Also, Millen, you're gonna be lurking. Happy lurkins. Thank you for hanging out with us so far. Here, we're gonna heal. we really don't have a need to. We're just gonna get this as a mark or a map marker. It's gonna help us just kind of go through the world a little bit better. Literally just the main reason. I should save as well. We've been having like really weird spots where the game literally just stops for a few seconds and it looks like it gets close to like the game crashing. And I don't want to lose the shinies that we've gotten so far. Okay. Golden. I also lurk. Happy lurk, it's Ivory. Okay, avoid. There's quite a few shinies in here that I would really like as well. Besides for Sableye, we don't really need another shiny Sableye. I'm just curious, where is this gonna take me? In cold places like that, I mean, this doesn't really look cold. I guess never mind. There is a sea turtle there. You get the bird. Get him. Good job, bird. Let's see. We still got some egg hatching. I think, yeah, this was the place where we had a Chansey horde here once, and we kept looking into the walls. I need to be extremely careful with this area. Those Persians could be ridiculously annoying. These Persians could be really annoying. I'm trying to think. Like, running around this area could be cool. Let's see. Time to do... Yeah, because, like, Eevees could spawn over here as well. The thing I'm worried about is the Persians. Get them. There we go. No, we're getting a lot of Eevee spawns. We also got Dash Bun and Fido. Just... I'm worried about getting aggroed. If we get aggroed, we're burning more time. That and it's just annoying. With the buff dude. That's curb for ya. That is curb for ya. Also, any Jigglypuff I see, I'm gonna knock it out. And Emily's sleeping. I could tell because she had no response to that. It curb. It just means that you like an attitude where it's like, oh, I'm all that. I'm buff. I'm big. I'm pretty sure that's what they mean. Up and attitude. You know what? I'm gonna run around here. One reason being, I like Shroomish. So we're gonna do some hatches around here. We got this. All right, guys. Who thinks we're gonna get one more shiny today? Are we gonna get lucky and get another shiny today? Not me. We've already gotten 4. Yesterday, we were lucky enough to get 2. Question is, how lucky are we gonna get? You don't deserve shinies? Wow, curb. With your luck? Me. No, it's like I said, my luck is either it's really, really good or it's complete trash. Like, there is no in between. Either I get really good luck or it's trash. Also, I gotta be careful of that flamingo as well. If that thing spots me, it's gonna... Yes, just keep walking. Keep walking away from me. Keep walking away. Perfect. Oh, curb. I don't know what I'm gonna do with you. No, today is a pretty lucky day for me. Like, out of all the shinies we got, I kind of want a Shelter, to be honest. Like, we're getting some shinies that, like, I'm kind of happy we were able to get because I know probably people aren't going to be super interested in watching them. But I'm happy with the Shelter, though, so far. Oh, that's a Pikachu. I saw yellow. I was like, I don't think anything yellow really spawns over here. I keep forgetting Pikachu spawns over here. I used 3 sandwiches today on a Swablu outbreak, and I KO'd 60 and still nothing. My average for every sandwich is at least getting 1 shiny. At the very, very least, has always been 1 shiny. I don't know. It's... Especially when it comes to outbreaks, I don't even bother knocking Pokemon out anymore. I don't even bother knocking Pokemon out anymore. It's something I've came to realize. It's... Yeah, you get an extra shiny reroll. That is true. But you're also running into less. Like, heck, you could probably get away with, like, going for the 1 reroll and losing, like, maybe, like, 2 or 3 Pokemon in that spawn. But that's as far as I would probably go with that. Also, I might be able to BLJ up this wall. There we go. See, who needs climb? Eat 20 sandwiches. Well, like, I could make a sandwich right now. My other Switch has, like, Herba Mysticus and stuff, so we could do the sandwich. Like, that's totally possible. But I feel like it's a little bit more entertaining without the sandwich. Because, right, are we actually going to run into a shiny or not? Bramblin! That's right, the other one we got was Bramblin. Shiny was actually a lot better than I thought it would be. A lot better than what I thought it would be. I'm happy I decided to, like, take that extra minute just to double check. Let's see. I need to be careful because I'm pretty sure those dogs have roar. It's a deerling. My precious. Let's see. It's usually, what, minus the past 2 days, but... Yeah, I think this is what we call a shiny drought. Why don't you get the abilities? I plan to, it's just right now, this Switch wasn't exactly planned to actually be, like, doing much. I pretty much had it set up because, we were hatching Froakies. And I completely forgot about it until we started doing the eggs, and I was like, okay, well, we can use this for now. And it's been like that ever since. It's been like that ever since. Curb, I have 0 progression on this. So that might be something I work on this weekend. Is doing a little bit of the progression. At least get the abilities. And go from there. So that might be a this weekend thing. It depends on how things go. Overtime this weekend for me as well is also up in the air. So I don't know if I'm doing like a 8 or a 10 hour shift this week. Or this weekend. Yoink. Those berries don't do much, but I'm taking them regardless. Yeah, so Curb, I have not beaten any gyms. I have... Oh, okay, that's just a berry I haven't gotten yet. I have not beaten any gyms. I have not done any of the Team Starfall bases. And I have not done any of the Titans on this copy. That's a big part of the reason why I've been moving slow. Now, once we go back to Rowlets, we'll be moving a lot faster. Because I have, like, a bunch of Rowlet eggs already ready. And we have all the abilities. Any sparklies I see, I am picking them up. Yeah, well, that's something a lot of people don't expect now, because they take a look at someone playing Scarlet and Violet, and they're just gonna assume they're shiny hunting. They've pretty much had to beat the game already. Most people wouldn't be playing on an account that has no progression, or barely any progression. Not many people would. There we go. Carol, like I was saying, though, we're probably not going to be doing trades today. Once we... Oh, another red catch. Once we probably get the shiny, we'll probably be trading these out. Let's see. Oh, wait. Carol, we can't even trade. You don't have Nintendo Switch Online. You need Nintendo Switch Online to even be able to trade online with people. Oh, those are just mushrooms. Yeah, you can't trade online with people unless if you have Switch Online. Gotta go buy a disc. Thank you so much. Hold on. I got a rubber ducky. Fist bump with your name on it, buddy. Hopefully we see you tomorrow. Tomorrow, I don't know when exactly we'll stream. It'll be normal time for sure. But we might start a little bit earlier and go for a little bit longer. Or we might start about the same time and maybe go for the same amount of time. So stream time is going to be up in the air on how long we go. But we should be starting at normal times. Let's see, potions. Furry. Dawnstone. Dog. There's also a gimme gold coin too. Alright, let me jump down here. Because why not? Honestly, I would love a shiny Kabbalah. So I just got back on my PC, started up my Registeel again. And first 8 minutes, I found it. Something tells me just your last Reggie hunt was cursed. I think that was a cursed hunt. I think that's what it comes down to, novice. But congratulations, by the way. Does that mean you're on to the next Reggies? So, speaking of sparklies. So, we've gotten really lucky. We've gotten 4 shinies already. 2028 recess for Registeel. Next up is Reggie Ice. You're almost done with the Reggies, my boy. Okay. Maybe this isn't the best place to be, just due to Tatsugiris. Like, I don't want another shiny Tatsugiri, and they have Memento. And with me being at a lower level, they're going to be ridiculously hard to catch. I was going to say, are there any Tatsugiris spawning, like, over in this area here? I need to be kind of cautious of where I'm going. Because, like, finding... Yeah, it's those Tatsugiris that are going to be a problem. I think I'm going to play Smash with my bro. I might be back, but I probably won't. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hold on, I got a hug with your name on it. And then Reggie Drago, Aleki, and Giga Slater. I'm going to be very excited when we can, like, switch off Scarlet and Violet. Like, I still love hunting in this game, don't get me wrong. It's just kind of nice to change up the pace a little bit. But hold on, Melon, I got you. Herb, you can get a hug later. Okay. I need to get this bird off my butt. That bird needs to get off my butt. There we go. Alright, we should be good. Box change! Time to catch a Craggle real quick. No, because like I said, we're gonna be kind of like doing some, I think a good way of going around it is doing on and off every day with these. So one day we'll do Scarlet and Violet, the next day we'll do like an old school hunt, and we'll keep switching on and off like that. Oh, that's why it's doing that. Good luck, see you next stream. Hey, thank you, Melon. Yeah, and I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna stick to just like 2 or 4 screens, nothing more. I don't want to be overwhelming people with like a ridiculous amount of screens. When it comes to Scarlet and Violet, though, we will be sticking with one. We will stick with one. I feel like that's a fair trade. Very, very, very fair trade. Also, yoink. Goodbye, flamingos. There's actually quite a few Pokemon here that would be interesting to get, like Scyther. Like, Scyther could be very useful for a False Swiper. Also, Rat Caddy, welcome back! Or should I say Rat Cunny? Oh. When did I turn French again? Well, welcome on back. How have you been? Also, for all the people here that were not here when I asked, how is everyone's Thursday going? Hey, look, it's a TM of a move you need for stopping Memento. Yeah, who would have thought? No, it's... We already have all the Tatsugiri forms, actually. We ended up getting all of those in one sandwich. We got, like, ridiculously lucky. And we didn't even phase. Oh, that's a... I thought that was a Sparkly. Hello, how's the shiny hunting bed? It's been really good. Gulpin, why? Hold on, I'll show you what we ended up getting so far. We're still hatching some eggs. But... Is a true Pokemon fan? Didn't catch a Cryogonal. I actually kind of like Cryogonal. So we got 4 shinies today. Oops. We ended up getting a shiny Bramblin. We got a Shelder. We got a Dunsparce. And a Cubchoo. No sandwiches, no outbreaks either. There has been no sandwiches and no outbreaks this whole time. So all of those were just me with my charm. Randomly. I don't know if it's 3 segment. I went to evolve it, and I was moving my camera around a bunch. Excuse me. I was moving my camera around a bunch, and for some reason, it canceled the evolution. And I didn't want to waste more time. I wanted to keep hatching eggs, so I figured, well, I could take a look at it later. And go from there. I figured that would just be the best thing to go for. So, I kind of doubt it's 3 segment. But if it was, I feel like that would be even rarer. Because that was like just completely random. Because we found that in that cave that's like right under the desert area. Because I really want a shiny Meditite. Like, well, I guess I should say Medicham. I want a shiny Medicham. And I have not been lucky with that. Oh, gosh, this Flamingo. You're adorable. I like you, Flamingo. But I do not want you there. Could you please just leave? That'd be great, please. Thank you. All right. I would really want a plush of you. Oh my, I just thought I actually have a shiny Medicham. Yeah, I'm looking for one still. Like I'm gonna end up running into one. That's easy. It's just I haven't really gone for it. I hate how tomorrow so boring. Well, how long does that go for? One of the few that I traded for. Are you winning, son? Switchmate Pokemon in. Oh my goodness. I love that meme. One of our moderators here, his name is Curb. He actually showed me that meme, and I loved it. Like I quote that probably way too much. I probably quote that way too much. 10-ish to around 3. That's a long time. I could see why you would hate that. That is a ridiculously long time. And I know tomorrow for me, because we're getting our puppy on Saturday. So we got to straighten up the house yet. We need to clean out my car. My car still has a lot of moving boxes and stuff in them. So I need to get those taken care of. Rest of the house to straighten up. We got stuff for Egg Month to get ready for. I got some finishing touches to get ready for the Rangers Manaphy hunt coming back. And then I should be good, but then we also got stream. And then Saturday, that's going to be fun. The drive is 3.5 hours one way. So in total, I'm going to be driving like 7 hours. Shiny Gods. Bless my bad with Shiny Hisuian Zorua. I would really, like, I just want to get the shinies before the Egg Month starts. That is, like, my big thing. This and the Hisuian Zorua and the Rowlet I want to try to get before Egg Month starts. So you're here because you missed a shiny and aren't incredibly happy about it? Don't tell me about that. I mean, to be fair, that's probably what I would go in for. If I had to go in for anything, that's probably what I would end up going or be sent in for. I have a shiny Charizard. You know, that's funny because I haven't even bothered going for Charizards. I don't count this for my shiny living dex though, but I have like 96, no. It was like 86 or 96 shiny Charmanders from Pokemon Go. And they're all still in Let's Go. I need to figure out what I'm going to do with those. I got it on my first egg. I wish I had that luck. I've had that happen to me before, but that's only happened to me twice. I had it with a Durant that I was breeding for a competitive team back in Sword and Shield. And then I had that happen to me in... Actually, that was X and Y. Because I was breeding for a competitive Kangaskhan, and the first one that popped out ended up being a shiny. I've only had that happen to me twice, also. Doink. The feathers don't do much, but it's a little bit of extra cash that I could sell stuff for, so why not go for it? Free evolution for Tropius. I'm surprised they haven't done anything. Like, a lot of these single form evolutions, I'm surprised they don't give them, like, a pre-evo or, like, a form or something. Banana Grass type with Banana Guard. A reskinned Wonder Guard. Yeah, but have it to where it only works for, like, specific types and not just for, like, just its weaknesses. Because we don't need another Shedinja on our hands. We do not need another Shedinja on our hands. Also... Okay, I don't know. This has been really weird on updating. But I don't know who just joined the igloo. But hold on, let me get to a good spot here. Because I also need to do this as well. Boxes. Guys, can we get a huge hug? I don't know who that was that did just join. But hold on, I got this. Welcome to the igloo. Oops, I accidentally pushed B. We are getting ever closer, guys, to our blindfolded shiny hunting goal. Which, that is going to be insane. It will be on Legends Arceus, though. And I'm gonna be going based off sound. We could do the standard base game, or like the... I don't know, like, games like this. It could work. Or, like, X and Y, but I feel like it wouldn't be as entertaining. If we did it on X and Y, because all I gotta do is just run in circles and listen for a sound. At least in the other game, it's gonna be more entertaining, because I could be running into a wall for 15 minutes. You know? I feel like that would be more entertaining. So normal, effective, and super effective works. Worst Wonder Guide in the world. So I keep having this one phone number that keeps spamming me with phone calls, and it could just stop now, please. That'd be great. Thank you. So we are getting really darn close. Wonder Guard's best in the world. I wouldn't say the best. It can be... The thing that I don't like about Wonder Guard, like in a competitive setting, for example, like say you only have one Pokemon that has a fire type attack, right? there's, and like, that gets knocked out, right? And then you got nothing to take out the Shedinja. So your only option then would be like Sandstorm. It would be Sandstorm or hitting it with a burn or poisoning it. Those are like the only ways you can get rid of it. Without a super effective move, the only way to get rid of it would be like a status condition or a one specific weather condition. It puts it in a very weird spot, right? That's the thing that kind of stinks. I wish there was like one other way that you could like get rid of it. Hail, but yeah, if we're looking at like the Scarlet and Violet meta, we don't have hail anymore. We got snow. So like snow will not hurt you anymore. Also, not Gaming Dan, welcome on in. Hello there indeed. Oh. So yeah, it would be nice if there was like one other small little caveat, because Wonder Guard would still be an amazing ability. Even with that. Even with having like another thing to where, you know, you could die. I feel like just at its point in time, it's very strong. It needs one other little workaround, and I feel like it would still be strong, but it wouldn't feel as like oppressing. That's part of the reason why like in like VGC metagames, they actually don't have Wonder Guard anymore. They do not allow you to have Wonder Guard. Rip Hail, gone but not gone. I actually really liked Hail. Snowscape, though, is actually pretty nice because it raises the defenses of Ice-type Pokemon, which Ice types aren't normally bulky. They're more of like those fast, hard-hitting attackers for the main part. But having its defenses raised a little bit, at least make it just a smidge better. Reverse Wonder Guard, super effective, are immune, but its resistances are normal. You see, that would be cool. That would be cool, because at least then, there's a lot more resistances or like normal that could work. Because like you could always just hit it with a normal type attack and they're gone. Right? I feel like that would be a good workaround where the ability is good. Like the ability is still really, really good, but it's not overpowering. Dark Linton as well, welcome on in. Happy to have you aboard. Hold on. Got a rubber ducky fist bump with your name on it. Also, I don't know who else just joined the igloo, but hold on. I got a hug with your name on it as well. Hold on, I got this. It would be nice, though, if Snow actually did more than just boost the defenses. Agreed. Like, what was it? They pretty much just got rid of where it damages you, essentially, is what happened. Because it wouldn't raise your defenses, but it would, like, Blizzard would always hit. And then they had it to where, yeah, just basically Blizzard would always hit and you would do damage to anything that wasn't Ice type. I don't know. I'm perfectly okay with Snow. I just wish it did just a smidge more. Like, well, actually, no, maybe not. Like, maybe give, like, a better Pokemon or two, like, Slush Rush ability. Which is basically, it's Chlorophyll. So, if, like, a Pokemon has Chlorophyll in the sunlight, their speed is basically, like, doubled. It's the same with, like, Swift Swim. If we give another Pokemon, like, Slush Rush, or have another Pokemon with Snowscape, or, like, that ability, which, like, Snow Warning or whatever, I feel like it could be on par with the other Pokemon. Gotta remember, Pokemon with Slush Rush and any of those abilities, it would be broken. That is true. That is true. Makes it the Scarlet and Violet. It probably will have its ability. Always use defensive typing. Or Bug and Ghost, so Terra won't work. Well, with Terra, you would be able to change your ability. So say, like, this was brought up too. What happens if you go and Terra Electric, right? Wonder Guard activates. You're only weak to ground type moves. Okay, well now you got an air balloon. Now you have an air balloon, so you can't be hit at all. So that means you're only weak to ground type attacks, but with your balloon, your ground type weakness is gone and no one can hit you. Slush Rush is in this game, yes. Because I'm pretty sure Beartic gets it as well. Well, yeah, in like the competitive metagames, they're not gonna allow Shininja. They never allow Shininja. So that's a thing. That is like an actual thing. So that's nothing that people would have to worry about. But the fact that a Pokemon has to pretty much be banned because of its ability, like if they were just to tweak that ability a bit, I feel like it would be fine. Shininja would be able to come into competitive, even though no one would use Shininja in competitive. Especially with like a lot of those like weather teams, for example, like in VGC, sun teams are super prominent. Sand teams are pretty good as well. Sandstorm would just knock it out the next turn. Sun teams, there's normally a few fire type attack or fire attacks that are in that team as well. So Shininja wouldn't really be seeing use. My Discord broken? Yeah, my Discord's been acting a little bit funky as well. That's something I've noticed. Like, lately, like, I'll get messages, but they don't show up in my notifications, and then I'll open my Discord, and then all of a sudden, notifications just start flooding in. I was running into that issue yesterday. Me and Novice were talking about the Jirachi hunt for Pokemon Channel. We were talking about that because I'm probably going to be starting that up at some point here in the very near future. And yeah, it was starting to get to be a pain in the butt because like I would message him, he would send me a message, and the only way I was able to see if he did is if I actually opened up the Discord. Yeah, 15 updates. That honestly could be why for you. You might need to update your Discord. Every other terrain and weather has 2 main effects but snow. Yeah, give snow one more effect. One more effect. Make it a weak one, though. Because, like... Actually, because, 2 ability is, Slush Rush and Snow Cloak. Which basically increases your evasion. I'm trying to think. Like, Sun has, there's solar power. And then there's chlorophyll. I don't think there's another one. Sand has, sand rush, and I believe there was another one too. My brain doesn't want to put a finger on it. Rain has swift swim and rain dish. So there's 2 abilities for each weather, pretty much, which allows you to, well, you know, helps you with weather. I think something that would help the ice type teams would be having another Pokemon besides for Abomasnow be able to put out the weather. Because, like, yeah, Abomasnow could be strong, but it's not no Torkoal or Politoed. And with how far behind ice types, like, ice is, like, one of the worst. Actually, probably the worst weather, to be fair. It would be nice if they could have it changed. Like, give it one more Pokemon that has that ability. Or give it, I don't know, give it, like, a nice little perk up. Sandville, Sandforce, and Sandrush. I'll work at Sandstorm. Okay, yeah, so Sand actually has 3. I'm pretty sure Water might have a 3rd one as well, because it has Swift Swim, Rain Dish. I thought it had one other ability as well that was, like, kind of decent, but eh. Yeah, I forgot about Sandville. And on top of that, the Pokemon that sets up like sand is really good. Tyranitar is good. The Pokemon that sets up Sun, Torkoal, pretty darn bulky. Politoed, a smidge of bulk and can be pretty tricky, right? Because it gets like Perish Song, Helping Hand. So Politoed isn't exactly bad. It's not the best setter, but it's definitely better than Abomasnow. Water Absorb, that doesn't exactly work for like the actual like weather itself though, because we're thinking of the abilities that actually like coincide with the weather. Because if you think about it, then Water Absorb 2. There's also Dry Skin. Actually, yeah. Dry Skin. Because if it's raining, you get your health back. But if it's sunny, I think you'll lose health. Leaf Guard, Solar Power, Flower Gift. Yeah, and Rain also has Dry Skin as well, because I'm pretty sure that it's basically just Rain Dish, I believe. Where it's basically you get like leftover health. Like if you had leftovers on a Pokemon, you get that amount of health back, like 1/16 or something. So like that's a thing. Let's see. We're doing an egg switch. So, yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. Snow is the one weather that's, like, lacking. Heal the bird. We'll be fine. If we run into a shiny, I'll heal it. If we run into a shiny, I will heal it. Rain has Rain Dish, Hydration, Dry Skin, and Swift Swim. Yeah, and then, like, because the sand teams, sun teams, and rain teams have a lot to them. Snow teams, however, or hail teams, whatever we want to call them now, they don't have much to them. And it's sad to say. It really is sad to say, because hail could be like one of the most like interesting teams if it just had a little bit more support. Now, because I feel like just because ice types are weak, like they're very weak defensively, they could hit hard, but the problem is there's not many things that are weak to ice anymore. There's flying, grass. I always get confused with this, but I think bug as well. Like, ice can't hit very much with super effective. So ice types are just, they're weaker. They're not as bulky. Neither are fire types, but at least fire types could like tank at least one hit. Most ice types can't even tank one hit. That and a lot of the stuff that they're weak to are super common in like almost every metagame. Like they're weak to fire, they're weak to fighting, they're weak to rock. Ice Body, Slush Rush, or Snow Cloak. Yeah, so that's something. I actually forgot about Ice Body. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot about Ice Body. So, yeah, it's ice type teams are like super limited. I feel like it's gotten better though. It has definitely gotten a lot better since they brought in like the Terras. And they also brought in the whole thing with it not doing damage to everyone. I feel like that also kind of helps as well for like synergy for ice teams. But besides for that, it's still limited. Dragon as well. But how often do we see dragons also commonly learn fire moves? That is true. But dragons aren't super common anymore just due to the fairy type. Due to the fairy type, we don't see many, we don't see as many dragons as like what we used to. And did Hail Generations Magic Guard and Overcoat will protect them from hail? Exactly. Exactly, that's the thing as well. Yeah, and mind you, you could change your Terra type and still get the benefits of like snow and hail. So that's a thing at least. That is a thing at least. I don't know. It's very interesting, but I feel like hail teams are still lacking. It seems like, though, they're working on it. It seems like they genuinely are working on it. It's just going to be a matter of how well is it going to do. How well is it going to do in its current state? And in my eyes, current state, not very good at all. Not very good at all, sadly. Nice is one of my favorite types, and it's still laughably weak. I'm sorry. It's still pretty weak. Let's see. Come on, egg. What do you got for me? Nothing. Okay, I'll take that. I love dragon types. My 3 favorite types is ice, electric, and water. Those are my 3 favorite types. Chilly reception. There's only 2 Pokemon that actually get that, too. There's actually only 2 Pokemon that actually get chilly reception. Which, one of them is Slowking. One of them is actually Slowking. I don't know. That I find interesting. Like, Slowking of all Pokemon, huh? And Galarian Slowking. That's not what I clicked on. Guys, we are going to be doing a raid. It is 7:30. It is 7:30, so I do actually need to get ready for work. Tomorrow, we will be streaming again. I'll probably put it up to a poll to see if people want to see Rowlet or Zorua. We're going to be doing a ShiningBlue raid. Over to Shining Umbreon. He's actually doing a Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Shiny Only challenge. I do want to thank everyone for stopping by. I greatly appreciate it. I'll have the poll up here in a few minutes to see if people want to see us hunt the Rowlet or the Zorua. Thank you, everybody, for stopping out yet again, and I will see everyone tomorrow for another stream. Later, peepers. Okay, good. She didn't wake up.
Darklin, welcome in, man. Yo, ASWD, oh, welcome in as well. Digging deep holes. Shiny soon, I hope so. Welcome in, Raiders. Guys, if you don't know what I'm doing a shiny only run. I'm not using sandwiches. I'm not doing outbreaks or anything like that. Just roaming around. We found 2 shinies already. Definitely does not apply. Is that right, Busy? Oh, is that right, McAmbia? There you go. But yeah, I'm doing a shiny only run. We've got 2 shinies so far, so we got 2 badges. I got a Spoink and a Smoliv. But welcome in, Raiders. Guys, on my side, please consider clicking that link and supporting friend of the channel, ShiningBlue. Also, if you are new to my chat and you guys have yet to subscribe, my name is Tyler. I go live Monday through Friday, sometimes on the weekend, but I do a lot of shiny hunting. If you guys like shiny hunting, if you like Pokemon content, please consider subscribing. It would really help me out. Blue got 4 shinies, Ivory. Wow, what shinies, though? Yo, Arna, welcome in, Arna. Yo, Alternate, welcome in as well. Kyle has my back, yeah. We got 4 shinies today with no outbreak sandwiches, no luck on Zora, though. Dang, man. Yeah, what I'm doing is, like, kind of like a shiny badge quest, but it's a shiny only run, where I'm just trying to get a full team of shinies just to play through the game. So, on the first stream yesterday, we got Smoliv. We beat the first gym leader. Today, we got shiny Spoink. We beat the second gym leader, and we beat the first Titan. So we're gonna kind of like try to go through the game and do that kind of stuff. Just get a full team of 6, beat the game, get the shiny charm, and then hunt for some Violet exclusives. I think that's what I'll be up to now. I've never played Violet. I played through Scarlet though. Shelter, Bramlin, Dunsparce, and Cubchoo. Nice. Shiny Shelter is such a good shiny.